Imagine being 14 years old. You're just trying to go to school like any other kid. But waiting for you outside that school are grown adults, screaming at you, spitting at you, and threatening your life. This was Clinton, Tennessee in 1956. And those 14-year-olds, they were part of the Clinton 12, the first black students to integrate a public high school in the South by court order. Every day, they walked into that school through a crowd of hate. People called them names, threw things at them, and tried to block their way. Inside the school, white students bullied them. Outside the school, things were even worse. On Labor Day weekend, the town exploded in violence. White mobs started flipping over cars and smashing windows. They issued bomb threats to the mayor, the courthouse, and the local black community. And it wasn't just threats, that was real destruction. One man, Reverend Paul Turner, a white pastor in Clinton, decided to walk the kids to school to protect them. The mob didn't care. They beat him so badly he had to be hospitalized. But that Sunday, bruised and battered, he stood in his pulpit and said, "There are no color lines at the cross." Now that's real courage. Much of the chaos was stirred up by a man named John Casper, an outsider, a white supremacist who came to town just to spread hate. He encouraged violence, defied court orders, and eventually got arrested for violating a stay-away order. Even the FBI got involved. That's how serious it was. 2 years later, in 1958, someone planted 100 sticks of dynamite and bombed Clinton High School. The school was destroyed. No one was ever held accountable. It was clear some people would rather see a building leveled than see black children learn. And still, they kept going. They refused to give in. Their courage changed history, not just in Tennessee, but across the South. Today, there's a statue that honors them, but most people have never heard of the story. Not because it's not important, but because there's been a deliberate attempt to erase it. These videos I post are not about comparing struggles. It's about remembering them so we can honor the past and make sure that we never repeat it. Make sure you say their names and share their story and keep history alive. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, share. It all helps these stories get out. Follow more for stories that they left out of your textbook.